so much fun with this freaking car.
It is time for a change with the C8 Z06. Today I'm making a switch with the C8 Z06. I'm going with magnesium wheels. Some might ask, what's the point of going with magnesium wheels? Like, why are they important? Well, the reason why is weight. There's two types of weight that affect the vehicle. You have your static mass and your rotational mass. And some people call it different terms, but that's basically what I call it. Rotational and static. Static mass is basically anything that is sprung. Your sprung weight, which anything that is sitting on the springs, that is or being held up by the springs. Doesn't necessarily have to be sitting directly on the springs, but is being supported by the springs of the car. So your body weight, the weight of your seat, the weight of your whole vehicle, your doors, your roof, your hood, all this stuff is static and sprung and basically being held up by the springs of the car. Rotational mass is still some sort of static mass, but it's rotational in a sense where it rotates around some particular axis. And rotational mass actually affects your vehicle even more than static mass. Every 1 pound of rotational mass is equivalent to about 10 pounds of sprung weight, which is that static mass. So the reason why it's very important to switch to lighter wheels, lightweight wheels like carbon fiber wheels or even now magnesium wheels, the reason why is because that rotational mass will decrease. And when that decreases, you are seeing an exponential gain on improvement in performance of the car, especially when it comes to acceleration. That's why people want to do it. It's not that you gain horsepower, but you free up more horsepower by having less weight having to rotate. And we can go into a whole math problem on how this works, but I'm sure none of you clicked on this video to go to school. Right now I have the MC5 wheels from Forgedlite and I absolutely love them. They're beautiful, but now we're gonna throw on some magnesium wheels because I want to feel that difference. When we lose those pounds, and we'll figure out exactly how much that weight difference is, but when we lose that weight, we're gonna see exactly what that does to the car. It should accelerate a lot better, which will make it a lot quicker. It'll help the 0 to 60, it'll help the 1/8 mile, the 1/4 mile, the 60 foot, everything when it comes to accelerating the vehicle, it will all become better. Just got to Forgedlite's headquarters here, got the C8Z behind me, about to do a change. We're gonna do a swap from these MC5s, which are forged aluminum wheels. The MC5s are forged aluminum? These. Forged aluminum. And then we're gonna be switching to, is it a forged magnesium or just magnesium? So we're gonna be switching to magnesium. You can check it out right here. These are the magnesium wheels I was talking about when I was riding over here. Absolutely gorgeous. What's the name of these magnesium wheels right here?
It's just the MC5 Magnesium.
Okay.
Basically same model, just magnesium.
So I still retain the same look. Obviously they're not bronze. Now what's this color you call right here?
Satin carbon flash.
Satin carbon flash. So this is the satin carbon flash MC5 magnesium. They're gonna be lighter. In fact, actually you got the scales here too, right?
Yeah.
So we can measure what the weight is for the front and the rear, and then we can also do those when we pull up. Obviously there's not the exact same tire, so maybe there's a small difference, but it's not gonna be a massive difference, I think. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of weight testing so we can show you all real life proof that there is a difference in weight between magnesium and the forged wheels. So we're gonna throw these magnesium on. This is a rear right here. So we're gonna put it on this scale right here. We're gonna hold it, make sure it's still. You're looking at, with the tire, it's looking at 59.2 pounds. Hold on a second. There we go. 59.2 pounds right there with the tire on it. So there you go. This is a rear wheel and tire. This is a Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, so nothing too crazy fancy, just their standard tire. Now we're gonna throw the fronts on, see what the front looks like. So the front is at 47.8 pounds. 47.8 pounds with the front. So you just saw the weight right there. You can clearly see these are the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, and these are also the Runflats too as well. So they're usually a lot heavier than a normal tire without the Runflat stuff inside of it. Now we're gonna take off the MC5s from my car. We're gonna throw them on the scale. There could be some variances because I don't have the exact same tires as these ones, but I still think though it's these how light these magnesium wheels is still gonna, you know, overshadow these the forged aluminum ones. Now we're putting my original MC5 on the scale, and this is an even smaller tire. So this is a 325, 30, 21. Obviously that's a 345. And look at that, 63.5 pounds with this smaller tire on it. So like if we had the same tire as that on there, it'd be like even heavier. So even this one's trying to have an advantage and still can't match the magnesiums. Still can't match it. So it's still just even like this, like a 4 or so pound difference. And this is not a Runflat too, by the way. So that makes it even lighter for a tire. So yeah, with all that stuff, with this combo trying to cheat, trying to beat the magnesium, it can't even beat it. The magnesium wheels still are just that light that no matter what you do, you cannot make this setup right here lighter than that. Now we got the fronts. We're gonna see what the fronts weigh, and this is a non-Runflat as well. So this one is 54.7 pounds. So 54.7 pounds for this right here. Huge weight savings. So it's crazy. This is a 7-pound difference. So this front wheel alone, 7-pound difference, and then 4 pounds from the rear. And like I said, both of my tires that I originally had on the car are non-Runflats. So that obviously makes it a lighter tire. So if we had the same exact tires that are on the magnesium wheels on these would be even heavier. This goes to show how much lighter these magnesium wheels are than these. You can see it behind me. The thing is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm super happy that I have it on. I cannot wait to test it. I'm going to be doing some street driving with it and just feeling how it changes the acceleration, because all those pounds that we dropped, although it was, 4 pounds, 7 pounds, whatever it was, all that helps. Like I said, every 1 pound you drop from rotational weight could in fact be approximately exponentially about 10 pounds or so. So if I drop 4 pounds, that's like 40 pounds of sprung weight that I dropped. If I dropped 7 pounds, that's like 70 pounds of sprung weight that I dropped. So that's how it correlates right there, and that's why it's such a big difference. And it makes and it's important to lose that rotational weight. And rotational weight can be lost not only in wheels, it can be lost in your drive shaft, it can be lost in rotational parts in the engine, it can be lost on anything that spins on an axis on the car that makes the car go forward or back. All that is rotational mass, and anytime you can lose any bit of weight from rotational mass, it is always usually a good thing. super impressed with these wheels. They look amazing. I cannot wait to do some street testing with it. I want to feel the acceleration. It's going to be pretty exciting. You are all going to be along for the ride. So I'm at Thunderhill Raceway right now, testing out these magnesium wheels, the MC5s from Forgedlite, and these things feel really, really good. You know, obviously I'm not on the big track to go crazy high, you know, 150 plus mile per hour, whatever, not there, but this skid pad here is no joke. And coming here is a great opportunity to be able to test a car in a good speed environment, but not crazy high speed, but not super low speed either. Something that's fun. It's a huge skid pad, but definitely getting a lot out of it and just getting a chance to test these wheels out to see kind of what it feels like on acceleration, because that's where you're going to see the gains. Well, actually, you're going to see them on acceleration. You're going to see the gains on braking as well. So that's what I'm testing out here, getting some laps in and just trying to feel it out. And yeah, I think I'll be able to get some really good data here. Magnesium wheels feel so freaking good. The acceleration coming out of every single corner, the braking, everything. It is absolutely marvelous. It's perfect. I love these magnesium wheels. Definitely a little bit more of a kick on acceleration coming out of each corner. Even braking, the car brakes even better because it's less rotational mass. Definitely something that is needed for these cars. The less rotational mass, the quicker these cars will be. I can feel it with this thing. When I'm driving around, going through this course, the car is great. I mean, I'm losing a little bit of grip. That's nothing to do with, you know, the wheels. It's really everything to do with the tires not being good enough for this surface. The surface isn't terrible, but it's not great. But also too, with now the wheels being lighter, that means you have a little bit
bit more power that you're unlocking for the rear wheels, which probably does affect me coming out of corners and losing some grip, because now instead of me maybe only having, let's say, 600 horsepower, right now I might have 610 horsepower, you know, because it's a lighter rotational mass, which is unlocking power. It's like, it's just, without adding power, you're freeing up power, which is great. So anyways, this is really, really cool being able to drive with these magnesium wheels and to see what they feel like. They're incredible. So I did my first run, and man, this car feels really, really good. I can feel how much, I can feel that the car is a lot quicker. It's 100+ degrees outside. I believe last time I checked, 102 degrees. So the car should be down on power right now because of the temperatures outside. But even though it's down on power, it's kind of up on power in a way because of these lighter wheels, basically opening up and freeing up horsepower for the car. You saw the weight difference for these wheels when we weighed them at the Forgedlite shop, and man, these things came in at a very, very optimal weight for wheels. I mean, if you look at your options when it comes to carbon fiber or other, you know, forged aluminum wheels, I mean, getting something this light in magnesium, you cannot beat it. I'm gonna head out for my next run. I'm gonna feel out the car some more, give a little bit of feedback via my GoPro in the car, talk to you all about what I'm feeling and how it is inside the car when I'm driving with these Forgedlite Magnesium MC5 wheels. I go into braking. Braking feels good. Going around the corners, you can feel how the car just feels lighter with these wheels. And then accelerating out of the corner, you can feel it gets up and goes, and braking is all there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. These magnesium wheels are perfect. Absolutely perfect. Everybody needs them in their life. Oh my gosh. Man, look at that braking. Coming out of the corner, accelerating, acceleration is there, braking is there, everything is so pinpoint with the lighter wheels. I love it. Third gear exit right there instead of second this time, trying to feel that out. Look at that. I'm on Pilot Sport 4S's. I'm not even on. Tires that these cars come with in the CO7 package. Oh my gosh, let's go! Woo! Having so much fun with this freaking car. Golly, I love it. And then the other modifications that I have on it, AWE catback exhaust, the Phoenix design, the Speedway composites cross brace kit, everything. It is perfect for this car. Even the front splitter is giving me the downforce I need on the front. Oh my goodness. This is great. I'm loving this thing. Woo! Let's go. And it's hot too. Let me get some cool down laps. It's 101 degrees and I'm ripping out here. My water temps are 214, higher than what I really want. I'm gonna let the car cool down some. Obviously it's not. It's not overheating. Overheating would be like 250, 260. 216 is completely fine with this car. 101 degrees, ripping around like that without that much air flowing in the car's still good. This thing is performing. These lightweight magnesium wheels, all the mods I have on the car, from exhaust stuff to the Speedway Composites cross brace, the Z07R front splitter, man, everything combining together is perfect for this car. If you look in the description right now, you can see all the mods I have, and then you can go buy them too for your car as well. I love these gloves too. These are my Jesse Iwuji series, signature series gloves that will be coming out soon. And if you want a pair, you can get them. They look absolutely amazing. And they feel good too. I get really good grip with the wheel. I like these gloves. And even in this heat, my hands aren't like, I mean, obviously they're sweating a little bit, but they're not like that bad. But this gives me the grip that I want, and also the feeling. They're not too thick, so like you get the feeling that you want on this steering wheel. I like it a lot. This glove. SFI rated, so you can use them for real life racing. Like I'm gonna use these in NASCAR, so that's cool. You can use them for whatever other forms of racing you do. It's gonna work. The signature series Jesse Iwuji gloves will be coming out on my website, just like all the other parts that you want for your cars are on the website. If you don't see them there, email me. The website's jesseiwujiperformance.com. You can email me at info@jesseiwujiperformance.com, and then you can get what you need. Gloves, parts for your car, whatever it is, magnesium wheels, whatever it is, you can get it from my website. I love this little course here. It's not the big track, so I'm not really eating up the car too much, but I'm still having fun, getting some good speed, coming out of corners, getting a little sideways. I love the way the traction control works on this. Even though I have everything turned off and I'm on race 2, it doesn't let you like spin out. Like I'm not like even getting on the throttle hard, like it gets a little sideways, but it's like, I don't feel like I'm gonna loop the car, which is actually kind of good. Like it gives you plenty of play without like ending your day. All right, let's get another lap in real quick. Man, it is all there. Wow, gotta love it. This car is giving me everything I want. These magnesium wheels are absolutely perfect for the car. The car feels good. It is it's everything you could ever want. I mean, why anybody would want anything else besides a CA06 is beyond me. It's beyond me.
These magnesium wheels, you can definitely feel the difference in this car. The acceleration is just that much better. The braking is that much better. Handling that much better. Everything is better when you lose weight on a vehicle, and not just the sprung weight, when you lose the rotational mass weight. Like, it's really helping, and I'm feeling it a lot. I mean, everything just got so much better with this car. I cannot wait to get this car on a bigger track to see how these wheels are. For anyone who's looking for a new set of wheels, who want weight to be something that is not, if you're looking for something that's not going to make your car heavier, you want to go with these wheels right here, the magnesium ones. Once again, if you want a set, reach out to me. I'll help you get the set. I'm a dealer for these as well. Magnesium wheels from Forgedlite, the MC5s. Basically just like the MC5s I have normally on my car, but this is just the magnesium version of them.